And here we are back on YouTube again, Erev Tov and Shabbat Shalom. Again, we begin our marriage reconsecration service as we ended our Shabbat evening service as our cantor leads us in a verse of Erev Shal Shoshanim.
לילה יורד לאט, ורוח שושן ושבה, הבה אכשלח שיר בלט, זמר של אהבה.
We rejoice as we are gathered this evening, some of us watching on YouTube, many of us on Zoom, with 8 of our 9 couples, but we celebrate all 9 of them who are celebrating anniversaries ranging from 5 years to 55 years, and everything in between. Many of them should have been celebrated last year, and many of them celebrated this year, and we're so glad that we are able to celebrate all of us being together tonight, celebrating their love for each other. And so in this moment, we ask them to reaffirm their vows, their commitment to each other. We heard words of Song of Songs earlier in our service. And so with words of Song of Songs, we ask each couple to reaffirm their vows. With that, I'm going to call on each one in turn. And as you reaffirm your vows to each other, say them to one another, preferably looking at one another, gazing on the person you have made this life with, that you have made this relationship with, you have made this family with. And so we begin with Sheila and Phil Weinberg, who are celebrating 55 years. Unmute and share your words with each other.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved.
Madodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
And now we turn to Regina and Jeff Rubin, who are celebrating 45 years. But you unmute first. Regina and Jeff, if you said them beautifully, but if you could unmute so we could hear you say them beautifully. There.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved's.
Vidodi Lee, my beloved is mine.
Wonderful. And then Mindy Frankfurt and Randall London, who are celebrating 35 years. Unmute and share your vows with each other.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved's.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
And now to Sue and Chuck Malazzo, celebrating 30 years of marriage. Unmute and share your vows with each other.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
Also celebrating 30 years are Kim Von Welton and Alan Von Welton. Unmute and share your words.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
Celebrating 25 years are Sela and Jeff Margulies.
Ani Lidodi, I am my beloved.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
Celebrating 20 years are Betty and Van Olmsted. Unmute and share your vows.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved's.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
I don't believe we have Allison and Randy Brody with us, but they're celebrating their 10th anniversary, and we're so grateful for that, and we rejoice with them. But now we turn to Jeanette and Mark Ergang, who are celebrating 5 years. Unmute and share your vows.
Ani Ladodi, I am my beloved.
You're muted.
No, I'm not.
No, we can hear him. We're good.
Okay.
You might want him to be muted, but.
Vidodi Lee, and my beloved is mine.
Mazel tov to each and every one of you for reaffirming these vows, for speaking these words of love and commitment. For well, we know that marriage, that our relationships take commitment, they take work. They take that ongoing renewal that happens each and every day, that we're able to celebrate that renewal today is wonderful, but we know that renewal happens every single day as each of us recommits ourselves to our partner, to the one we love. With that, we celebrate this as we join with Cantor, who will unmute and sing, lead us in Shehechianu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Amen.
May your years of marriage and commitment to each other be as sweet as the wine you tasted under the chuppah. With that, I think all of you should have a glass to be broken. And I'm going to invite you to find that glass to be broken, to place it on the floor in a safe fashion. And just as you did under the chuppah, to break that glass once again. Do you need a 3 count or just go for it? And mazel tov to each and every one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to end our live stream of this so that those on Zoom can extend well wishes, but those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to put your well wishes